tungan-tungan.
Of extended lockdown in Manipur begins from today. Inter-district bus services resume as per new lockdown guidelines. And India reports 18,653 new confirmed cases of COVID-19 in last 24 hours. Death toll reaches 17,400. Hello and welcome to Impact News. You're watching Evening News. I'm IBETHOI THOKCHOM with the top stories and latest news at this hour. 15 days of extended lockdown in Manipur begins from today. Inter-district bus services resumed in the state from today as per new lockdown guidelines issued by the state government. Bus and minibus services will remain operational from July 1 till 15 in various districts of the state with proper COVID-19 preventive measures. Although there were few passengers, bus service from Imphal to Churachandpur flagged off from Churachandpur parking in Kaisampat today. Even if the state government had issued strict orders to maintain social distancing inside the bus and to operate only at 50% seat capacity in the wake of surging COVID-19 positive cases in the state, the question is whether the public will fully abide by the government's guidelines. Meanwhile, people are happy over the resumption of inter-district bus services. Indian Medical Association Manipur State Branch in a press release condemns the Secretariat order which made doctors and healthcare providers who are engaged in the treatment of COVID-19 patients pay for their own hotel quarantine. Mentioning that other states are even providing free quarantine to healthcare workers in 5-star hotels, the association appeals to the government not to make a mockery out of their dedication in fighting the pandemic and to revoke the order at the earliest. 19 Myanmaris who were stuck in Moreh have been sent back to their country while Myanmar authority has handed over one Indian. 8 of 19 Myanmaris stayed at Moreh Electricity Guest House, 10 of them at Forest Guest House as they could not get hotel rooms in Moreh town due to the lockdown, and 1 Myanmaris who returned from Imphal today were handed over to Myanmar authority after checking their documents at ICP Moreh. A medical team led by Dr. Cecil Ahungsangbam, District Nodal Officer, Tengnoupal District, screened them before handing them over to the Myanmar authority. ADC Moreh El Manikanta has inspected the condition of the COVID care center opened at Moreh Sub-District Hospital. He inspected both the male and female wards at the hospital's first and second floors. Altogether, there are 27 beds of both the wards at the COVID care center. General treatments are being carried out at PHC Moreh after the Sub-District Hospital was converted into a COVID care center. Council of Higher Secondary Education Manipur COSEM in a press release notifies that examination center for remaining COSEM Class 12 examination, which will begin on July 7th, earlier allotted at Padma Ratna English School, Kakchingwari, is shifted to New Baby English School, Kakchingwari. The examination will be conducted by abiding the rules issued by Home Ministry, Government of India. Campaign Committee for Democratic Rights, Nauria Pakhanglakpa Assembly Constituency has condemned ex-MLA Soibam Subhash Chandra for resigning from the MLA post amid the COVID-19 pandemic for personal gains. The committee has urged people of the constituency to socially boycott S. Subhash Chandra for his death. Speaking to media at Kwakathil Haino Khongnembi Lainingthau Nongshaba Lampak today, spokesperson of the committee Akham Sanjit said people of Nauria Pakhanglakpa were shocked when S. Subhash resigned from the MLA post amid the pandemic. He said that COVID-19 centers open in the constituency are in chaos as the ex-local MLA is also chairman of COVID-19 Relief Committee. He said more people of the constituency will be returning from other states tomorrow and they need to be quarantined. Akham Sanjeev also alleged that proper quota of rice under PMGKAY is not being provided to people in the constituency and that farmers are being deprived of fertilizers since the MLA has resigned.
Kenda asiki MLA oina laibiramba kaming oina Punjab chiri soibam soba chandrana kenda asiki praja gi awab ubidana masa kita khoi khanduna amasung manti phamdabu mika duna tawning bata tawduna MLA phamdagi mahana resign tokiba ase highly akhoi condemnable oiba amasung pangdaba amani mathong hutraba achugumba haujiki luraba COVID-19 ki laichat achida akhoi nawra kenda gi praja singna awaba taraba ase mahakpu akoina mihut amoina lan akoina khalubagi ne haina pajagi thamoida akoi mayam phauna re siri soban sobhachandra mingone Punjab da akoi gi hojiti ex MLA hajarage tungda lakadaba akoi election sida mahang mire oina chongthorpa matamda kendra achigi akoi praja miyamna mahapu thogat piganu thogapam chu thokti akoi praja miyamna amata oina mahapu boycott tawminase.
JCILPS will observe the 5th death anniversary of Lamjing Meira Robin Hood on July 8 at his memorial site at Awangching in Imphal District from 9 a.m. onwards. Speaking to media at Joint Committee on Inner Line Permit System Office, JCILPS convener Y. Dhiren said Robin Hood died in a police encounter during a protest to protect the indigenous people of Manipur in 2015. He said this year's observance will be subdued due to the COVID-19 pandemic. He appealed to the public to light candles in the evening of July 8 in memory of Robin Hood. Condemning the government for failing to construct a memorial complex in memory of late Robin Hood at Awangching, Y. Dhiren declared that JCILPS will construct the same with public support.
Pandemic oina chadamo oina sandorogli ba coronavirus COVID-19 na maram morakanda handaki chahi gi pangthok kadori budung laba ningsing thoram masimadi maming tagi oina e shopping ngakna magi mangarak suba isomba ningsing thoram masi je selfie na warep tu logjere ayuk kipung mapandagi horakanda mising yamdana aigoi haikat lekat tambagolona patpa thoram mamaga loinana pangthok jagani.
Off-season fruits and vegetables produced by farmers of Ukhrul, Fejwal and Senapati district under the Department of Horticulture and Soil Conservation Manipur and Manipur Organic Mission Agency are available at the organic outlet in Sanzentong. Organic cauliflower, potatoes, ginger, tomatoes, pineapples, peach and other food items are being sold at the organic outlet starting today. Director of Horticulture and Soil Conservation Department and Joymati and MoMA Project Director K. Debdatta were present on the occasion. Speaking to media, Director N. Joymati said MoMA under the aegis of Horticulture and Soil Conservation Department has been making available various fruits and vegetables produced by farmers from far-flung areas at various organic outlets to help them in the wake of COVID-19 lockdown. She appealed to the public to visit the outlet at Sanzentong and buy the organic products.
COVID ki lockdown matam asina yompham chafam mafam rang khangna laiba sing asigi makhoi bu khitang support tawbina bagi damakta makhoina puthok chariba organic ki horiba pothok sing asibu khoina makhoi bu mateng pangbire hairaga horticulture department asina under the organic outlet asida makhoi gi damakta akhoina makhoi gi pothok sing asi yonana bin damakta akhoi department sinja langjabani khoi manipur da laiba all the district hill and the valley da laiba pothok thoiba organic ki pothok horticulture department na makhoi da pi khiba FPC gi kuthang da pija khiba singa do makoina puthok chara aga makoisu yompham nei tabane hogiti awaba mada leirabanina akogi damakta akoina makoising makoina puthok chariba pothok singa sibu mateng pangbiba oina akogi organic outlet asida makoina pukachara aga makoina yonjabani.
Mekle 2032, a 13-minute short story film written, directed and produced by Kurizam Rajesh has bagged the Best Originality Award at the UVAA Virtual Film Festival 2020. The UVAA Virtual Film Festival is India's first digital-only film festival for independent filmmakers to showcase their unique film to not just the Indian audience but also the global audience. The short film has also bagged 2 Best VFX Awards in 2 separate film festivals. It has bagged the Best VFX Award at the 9 Bangalore Short Film Festival 2020 and at the monthly online International Film Festival June 2020. Ketrimayum Priyojit, also known as Biju VFX, has given the film's visual effects. The short film is about the successful lady scientist who had to question her identity in another parallel universe when an intruder stepped in her house. First-time filmmaker Kharizm Razes is an engineer from Keshampat, Laimajam Laikai. Kwakaithil THOKCHOM Laikai Development Society organized a felicitation program for HSLC toppers of Kaisamtong constituency today. Felicitation of the toppers in HSLC examination 2020 conducted by BOSEM was held under the initiative of IMC Ward number 12 Cooperator Potsangbam Ongbi Premila at Potsangbam Srikanta's residence in Kwakaithil THOKCHOM Laikai. Premila presented gifts to the meritorious students and also distributed health cards to beneficiaries under IMC Ward number 12 in Kaisamtong constituency.
2020 gi poison holders singse aihana makhoi bu encouragement pi jari bani haijaba tare tungda lakadori ba chhatra chhatri singse akoi gi thongna pibiba ga loina loina na aihana message pijaning duna asiguma thorom ase pangthok sabani loina loina na ngasi gi thorom asida akoi gi health card lupa lak manga gi kendra asida anabada laying nabagi damakta aihana sajaraga akoi gi beneficiary singsida yenthok sabagi program ase asimasu pa thamjabani.
Manipur Alliance for Child Rights MACR along with Child Rights and You Cry has launched a motivational campaign on the theme Let the Education Continue Non-Stop. The campaign aims to reach more than 1,000 children residing in Imphal East, Imphal West, Thawal, Bisnupur, Kangpokpi, Senapati, Churchandpur and Chandal districts. Imphal East District Police OC Binod Kumar Mirangtim flag off the campaign from Andro Parking. Members of Youth Development Center Club under the initiative of local MLA Lorembam Rameshwar repaired Kairao Bitre Road in Imphal East today. The MLA has also assured to blacktop the 4-kilometer stretch of road when monsoon season ends. Manipur Lomi Loop in a press release said that farmers are facing various inconveniences due to COVID-19 nationwide lockdown imposed by Prime Minister Narendra Modi since March 2020. The association warned that farmers will carry out nationwide protests from July 10 against the government's indifference. Policemen in civil clothes allegedly harassed the residents of Bungmual village in Churchandpur district last night. Villagers said the suspected policemen in intoxicated condition came into 2 civil cars bearing registration plates to arrest with no registration plate to arrest 43-year-old villager Chinjasong at around 8:30 p.m. Chinjasong's wife Ngailiang Kim said the masked men arrested her husband claiming that he was embroiled in rhino poaching and later released him at Phalian village about half kilometer from Bungmual village. Village authority of Bungmual convened a press meet condemning the incident this afternoon. Villagers claimed that the policemen opened several rounds of fires and they came across 3 empty bullets case and 1 live round this morning. Village chairman H. Mangchikop condemned the incident which created fierce psychosis among the villagers as barbaric. He urged any organization in future to hold talks on any issue with the village authority first. Meanwhile, police has issued a press release stating that a team of Churchandpur police acted on a tip-off regarding presence of suspected rhino poachers in Bungmual area. The press note further said that the police team are carrying out surveillance in the area around 7 last night and they retaliated by firing several rounds of bullets when 2 suspected members of a Sioux group opened fire on them and ran away on being intercepted. A case has been registered at Churchandpur police station for necessary investigation.
Any organization, whether government or any private, gun toting is not allowed in this village. We request If any issue pertaining to my villagers is coming up, they can approach us, the village leaders, then we can talk with them in the future. We request any police or any armed groups not to cause any problem in future in my village.
Now it's time for a small commercial break. After the break, we bring you updates on coronavirus cases. Keep watching Impact News.
UNACO School Excellence in Education Kongman Zone 3 admission open for Class 11 Science for 2020-21. Criteria: rank holders and for 95% scoring students, direct admission with free admission, tuition fee, books and uniforms. For 95% to 85% direct admission with free admission fees, books and uniforms. For 85% to 60% direct admission. For 55% but below 60% admission through online interaction. For more details, kindly contact 8131070337 or you can also mail us at info.unacoschool@gmail.com. Notified by Principal UNACO School.
Ma'am, Higher Secondary School Gharigi online amasung offline da class 11 amasung 12 science tamnabagi damak admission open tawzari. COVID-19 lockdown na maram oiduna parents singi financial gi khudong chadaba sing yenglaga mahiroi singda khudong chaba khara pizari. 100% free admissions akupa marol gi damak makagi phone number sing asida contact.
Ichabu mahitam hanba habasi mama mapa singna machada piba ngamba khwaidigi chabu khudoni. Slopland Public School, biggest and the finest residential school, Manipur gi oina lemjuningai oiraba, mahei tampam ama oiriba, khwaidigi chunaraba mafamda semgatlaba, CBSE the affiliate toba higher secondary school oiri. Icha singbu admission tawidana mama mapa singna machada piba ngamba, khwaidigi chabu khudol oibiu, ichagi phazabalam chat sajati ahombadu ubiu, Slopland Public School Khongjom.
Banthoibi Group of Companies presents Banthoibi Housing Finance Company Limited, regulated by National Housing Bank, wholly owned by Reserve Bank of India, provide subsidized home loan under PMAY-CLS Housing for All by 2022 mission. Banthoibi Microfin deals with microfinance activities only. Banthoibi Nidhi Limited provides loan against fixed deposit, loan against property, etc. Banthoibi Constructions Private Limited facilities. Booking started for real estate residential projects of flats, villas or row houses, etc. For more details, kindly contact Banthoibi Housing Finance Company Limited and its subsidiary group of companies or report Rangbam Leitlai Imphal.
Welcome back. After the break, you're watching Evening News. India has reported 18,653 new confirmed cases of COVID-19 in the last 24 hours. As per the Union Ministry of Health and Family Welfare, India's confirmed cases have reached 5,85,493, out of which 2,20,114 are active cases. Death toll has reached 17,400 and recoveries are nearing 3,48,000. Country's recovery rate stands at 59.43%. Maharashtra is on top with over 75,000 active cases. ICMR said that a total of 2,17,931 tests of coronavirus samples were conducted by various laboratories in the country in the last 24 hours. Globally, coronavirus has infected over 1.6 crore people, over 5,14,000 people have died and over 58 lakh people have recovered so far. USA is on top with over 27 lakh confirmed cases, over 14,54,000 active cases and total deaths of above 1,30,000. India is at 4th place in the world. There are above 4,000 active cases of COVID-19 in Northeast states, including 681 active cases of Manipur in the last 24 hours. Assam's total confirmed COVID-19 cases have reached 8,407, out of which 2,745 are active cases. Nagaland's confirmed COVID-19 cases have reached 480, out of which 312 are active cases. Tripura's total confirmed cases have reached 1,388, out of which 301 are active cases. There are 38 active cases in Sikkim and 9 active cases of COVID-19 in Meghalaya. Arunachal Pradesh confirmed COVID-19 cases have reached 191, out of which 128 are active cases. Mizoram's total confirmed cases have reached 151, out of which 29 are active cases. National Doctors' Day is being celebrated today. The day is celebrated on July 1 every year to thank the doctors and physicians for their relentless service to the humanity. The theme of this year's Doctors' Day is Lessen the Mortality of COVID-19. Today, when the world is fighting coronavirus pandemic, it has realized the importance of doctors more than ever. The day is to thank the medical professionals who treat the health of the patients above theirs and offer round-the-clock services. The first National Doctors' Day was celebrated in July 1991. In India, this day marks the birth as well as the death anniversary of Dr. Vidhan Chandra Roy. He was one of the most renowned physicians in India and former Chief Minister of West Bengal. This year, West Bengal government has declared a state holiday on the occasion today. Vice President M. Venkaiah Naidu today paid tribute to legendary physician and former Chief Minister of West Bengal, Dr. B.C. Roy, on Doctors' Day. In a tweet, Venkaiah Naidu said Dr. B.C. Roy made invaluable contribution to the development of medical field in India. Chief Minister Nongthoman Biren greeted the doctors on the occasion of National Doctors' Day today. The Chief Minister in his greeting said the celebration of Doctors' Day underscores the value of the medical community in our lives. He said the sacrifice of doctors and health workers for the safety and welfare of humanity is priceless and deserves lifelong gratitude on our end. Chief Minister N. Biren urged everyone to respect and appreciate doctors and health workers for their heroic efforts and selfless contribution in the fight against COVID-19 pandemic. Centre on Tuesday declared the entire Nagaland as disturbed area for a further period of 6 months till December end. In a notification, the Home Ministry said the central government is of the opinion that the area comprising the whole Nagaland is in such a disturbed and dangerous condition that the use of armed forces in aid of the civil power is necessary. MHA declared the same under Section 3 of the Armed Forces Special Powers Act 1958, number 28 of 1958, with effect from 30th June to 2020. Nagaland has been under the coverage of the Armed Forces Special Power Act for almost 6 decades, and it was not withdrawn even after a framework agreement was signed on August 3, 2015 by Naga Insurgent Group, National Socialist Council of Nagaland, Ishak Muiva, General Secretary, Tigaling Muiva and Government Interlocutor R.N. Ravi in the presence of Prime Minister Narendra Modi. The decision to maintain the status quo in Nagaland regarding coverage of AFSPA, a law slammed by many civil society groups as draconian, came amidst reports of deteriorating law and order situation in the state. The AFSPA gives the armed forces sweeping powers to search and arrest and to open fire if they deem it necessary for the maintenance of public order. Major General Alok Naraes has been appointed as a new Inspector General of IGAR South. Major General Alok Naraes has been appointed for the highly challenging and prestigious assignment, for he is a highly qualified and proficient officer with vast counter-insurgency experience. Major General Alok Naraes, the new Inspector General, has appealed to the people of Manipur to continue to extend their love and support to the security forces. He has also urged state government officials and local media for cooperation, empathy and constructive criticism. Major General Alok Naraes has vowed to do everything possible in his capacity to create a conducive environment for the growth of people of Manipur. The Van Mahotsav week is beginning today. Minister for Environment, Forest and Climate Change Prakash Javadekar has called upon people to resolve to plant trees around them and also take care of them for a better future. Huyen Lalong Manipur Thangta Cultural Association Irilbung concluded its month-long workshop on Thangbi Taranipan Atharol Akari today. Speaking at the valedictory event held at the Association Office, Secretary of Manipur State Kala Academy, L. Keshorjit, said Thangta identifies Meitei civilization and stressed on the need to preserve the art form. He appealed to the state government to give all-out efforts for the same. He also mentioned that Thangta is no longer confined to stage performance, but it has expanded as a subject taught even at the university level. Director of Huyen Lalong Manipur Thangta Cultural Association Irilbung K. Sanatoiba attended the event. Students of the association performed Thangbi Taranipal Atharo Lakari on the occasion. Before we end, let's take a look at the headlines once again. 15 days of extended lockdown in Manipur begins from today. Inter-district bus services resume as per new lockdown guidelines. And India reports 18,653 new confirmed cases of COVID-19 in last 24 hours. Death toll reaches 17,400. That's all we have in this bulletin. Thank you for being with us. Coming up next is Manung Hutna. For more news, you can also follow Impact TV on Facebook, Twitter and YouTube. Have a great evening and stay safe.